Y'all, I gotta talk to you guys. Okay, this has been in my mind for months. I can't go another day without finally letting this off my brain, okay? For the past few months, I have really been reflecting on my trading style, right? Don't get me wrong, I love being a swing trader. I love swing trading. I love my strategy. It's amazing. However, I kind of hinted at this for a while, right? And I'm currently in the process of transitioning from a swing trader to a position trader, right? What's the difference? The difference between swing trading and position trading. A swing trader, you're in the market again for a long time, right? For about a couple days to maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, right? At the most. Position trading, you're in it kind of like for a few weeks. Like you're gonna be holding those trades for some weeks, right? The thing about position trading that I love so much about it, for one, you're not taking a million trades. It's very slow paced, right? Two, you don't really have to time the market, right? You don't really have to scale in for an entry. You can kind of just set limit orders and just go about your day because the high time frame trend is so strong, right? So it makes it stress-free for one. It feels very passive. And then three, as far as like percentages of what is more successful over time, like over like a long term, like maybe like a 2-year period, right? Position trading is gonna win every single time. Y'all, my birthday is in 4 days. I'm about to turn 24. And I keep telling myself that I do not want to go into year 24 doing the same thing. I want to change my life. I want to change the way I'm doing things. And I understand, like, if I want to do that, I have to change how I'm doing this, right? I got to step it up. So this is my way of stepping it up, right? I want to be in this for the long haul, right? I want to make this like a consistent long-term, source of income. And to do that, I need something with a high probability. If you compare the probabilities between scalping, day trading, swing trading, and position trading, I'll read it out to you, right? Over a 2-year period, your percentage of success for scalping is about 3 to 8%. For day trading, over a 2-year period, it's about 5 to 12%. A swing trader, that's what I'm doing right now, your percentage of success is about 15 to 30%. And then a position trader, you're looking at around 20 to 40%, right? So way, way, way higher chance of being profitable over the next 2 years from position trading. I'm a numbers person, right? I work in tech, I work in STEM, like I am very analytical and I like to analyze what's the best scenario. And in my head, I feel like this is the best scenario. No one wants to position trade a $100 account, a $200 account. You need like a couple thousand. Today, I just bought a 100K prop firm account. I know I always dog prop firm accounts, but I just want to have a lot of capital, right? To where when I'm taking trades, I can risk like 1,000 per trade and make 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, right, in a trade. Take that, withdraw that, right, and put it in a personal account. So this way I'm stacking my personal account only to a point where I'm basically like a 6-figure trader, right? I have the 6-figure account and my trades go a really, really, really long way. So how does this position strategy work? Pretty much what I'm already doing in a sense, right? I'm not really changing much. I'm just changing the time frame. I'm looking at this daily, weekly time frame, right? That's where I'm looking to take my trades. I'm still using Fibonacci, right? In fact, I'm using Fibonacci more than ever, actually. Instead of timing an entry, instead of waiting to scale in for the perfect entry, I'm not doing that anymore, right? I'm just drawing a fib on a high time frame, either on a daily or weekly, right? From the swing low to the swing high, I'm placing pending orders, right? Limit orders on my 38, my 50, my 61. I'm letting price get there. Why? I strongly believe in Fibonacci, and I strongly believe it even more on the higher time frame, right? I believe it's even stronger on the higher time frame, right? My stop loss is going to be very conservative between the 78 and the 0, right? And take profits, same places. The 0% where liquidity sits, the 27%, right? And then the 61. And I'm going to be taking partials at each level. So I've been back testing this and forward testing this strategy for months now, and I've seen the results and it works wonders, y'all. I've even automated it, right? I built a automation for it where I just wanted to see like over a time period, like how profitable am I gonna be, and the automation was stupid profitable. Like at this point, like I have the evidence, I have the numbers, it makes sense to do it. So now it's just a matter of me doing it, right? Me just ripping the band-aid and just doing it and just letting you guys know like what's changing. I'm not completely getting away with swing trading. I still enjoy the swing trading. I still enjoy those really high risk to reward ratio trade setups, right? Those 1 to 6, like 1 to 7s. That's cool to me, right? But I'm gonna have 2 different trading accounts. I'm gonna have my swing trading account I'm gonna have my position trading account, right? And I'm gonna show y'all both journeys at the same time. And I just want to let y'all in on my journey and be just super honest about like how I've been feeling, because honestly I just couldn't post another video without getting this like off of my brain. Like I had to get this off. I had to get this off my chest. I feel very strongly about it. It fits my lifestyle. Y'all know I love to travel, I love to move around, and for me to just place a trade, place my pending orders, live my life, check the trade within the next like couple weeks and just see it floating a couple thousand in profit, that's my dream, y'all. Like I don't want to place 1 million trades in a week, right? Like I want to place maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 good position trades a month and be done. like I want to be able to place a trade and make 12K for the month, right? And just be happy with that. That's my dream, and I'm trying to get there, and I think this is the best way to get there. I really do. I fully believe that in my spirit. I already bought the trade. I already bought the platform account. We're starting this next week. Like we're gonna start analyzing, and I'm trying to change my life. I want to become a 6-figure trader. I want to become a full-time trader, and this is my plan. I'm gonna talk more about the plan, right, next week. It's gonna be a lot more structured than this, me just talking to you guys like this, but I just had to get this on my chest. So let me know what y'all think. You could follow along if you want to. I know y'all probably are like iffy about it because y'all joined me for swing trading, which I still am swing trading, don't get me wrong. I have 2 accounts, right? But I just had to let it know like where I'm kind of going, right? I like the position trading, and I like the automation. I like the automated trading. Like I feel like in the future, that's what's gonna help me be consistently profitable over the next few years, and that's what I want. I want consistency. I want something like long term, something sustainable, right? Sustainability is the biggest thing I'm looking for. I'm just being open and honest. That's all I can really do, is be honest with you guys. And yeah, we will see how next week goes. I will talk to y'all later. Until next time, y'all. Bye.